Hello everyone, Mipa here, trying to make your Monday a little better and maybe even something to look forward to. Here we are with a small little speed paint that I did a little bit ago, and really it was just for fun. At the time I honestly wasn't sure what to do for a video, but I knew I kinda needed to start making them because, you know, my deadlines come up. So I looked back at my little list of video ideas that I have whenever this happens and I need inspiration, and look at that to get me some ideas. And one of them was make a random character from a random generator. Now, this idea is never really made for me to do anything with the characters, but more to just take some random things and make a fun design. For this generator, I actually really like this generator. It gives you a lot of things to work with, and you can like reshuffle certain spots of it without having to reshuffle the whole thing. So if you like part of it but not all of it, you can reshuffle it, and it's really nice. So this random generator told me to make a detective. Something notable about them was that they had an oval face, so when I made the skeleton, I made sure to give them an oval face. That one's pretty self-explanatory. Some traits that they had said that they were sneaky and they were also negotiable. And I saw these things and I was like, well, these seem really good for a detective. So those, I kind of made this little detective almost kind of arrogant in a way, almost not arrogant maybe, but like confident, like they know what they're doing, they've been in their trade for a bit. They have solved many mysteries before, and this one, or any one that they're given, is pretty easy for them. This generator also gives you a hair and eye color, so I made sure to follow those. The eye color was like really pale. If you can see on the little like reference thing at the side, I have like the thing there for me to look at all the things I was supposed to incorporate. And the eye color is kind of just hiding at the bottom. You can barely see it because it's like an off-white and it's like just barely peeking into the screenshot I had. But it was really pale. And I was like, well, that's interesting, isn't it? But, you know, worked with it. It didn't throw too much off. I just thought, wow, this is really pale for an eye color. But, you know, I think it still looks nice. The hair color, I found I let heavily influence the rest of it because it was like this little teal color, and I liked the teal color. I thought the teal color looked nice. So I let it spread over kind of the rest of their outfit, kind of like on their hat. The little like band is teal. Their shirt is like a light blue. And everything else I made brown, simply because to me that gave me detective vibes. I know I kind of just made like a classic detective, but with some wacky colors, I guess. With the teal, I don't think you really see bright blue detectives very often. But, you know, I was just going with what I had. So, I assume that this character likes teal a lot, considering that they dyed their hair teal. So considering that this person must have dyed their hair, I assumed that, you know, that means they like it, because nobody has teal hair naturally. That's just not a thing. Sure, maybe like certain species in like fantasy worlds or something, but I don't think this detective's in one of those. I think they're normal. I don't know why I felt like rude saying that, but they're normal, I'm pretty sure. So I don't think they have like any like magical beings that just have teal hair. So yeah, then that teal liking ended up influencing the rest of their outfit, I guess. When I did this, I wasn't putting too much thought into this. This was kind of just an activity. I was letting myself just kind of chill, just draw for a bit. Doesn't have to really like mean anything. Doesn't have to have too much thought into it. I was hoping for just like a nice, cool little drawing of a little character from a random generator. It's really all I was going for. And I'd say I got that. I got a nice little character. They're cool. I doubt I'll ever do anything with them, but they exist now. And that's something that I couldn't say before making this video. So, I mean, that's a plus, right? Yeah, I put some time into this because honestly I was just kind of bored. I'm like, well, I can record right now, so why not? I don't really have a name for this detective. If anyone wants to put names in the comments, sure, go for it. I don't need them, but if someone's like, hey, this would be a cool name for the character, I am more than willing to listen to that. Yeah, so then for the background, I kind of just put down some more blue, because blue is my theme this time. And I decided there was all that space there, and I did not feel like drawing another person for them to be talking to. So I just put a little speech bubble, and they're just like, don't worry, I'll find the culprit. Because I assumed that if someone comes to them with a mystery to solve or something, then they're pretty confident that they'll get it done. So then they'll like reassure the person and be like, we're all good, I'll get him. But yes, that is all I have for this week. I apologize if this one was not as interesting as most of them, but if everything goes according to plan, next week's gonna be good. I'm not gonna spoil anything though, so I'm just gonna stop talking. Anyway though, I hope you all have an amazing week, everybody. Goodbye!